the dragon behemoth that attacked him so harshly. Have you ever seen one? In order not to let myself become a tool for the heroine to collect weapons, I would rather sacrifice the happiness of the rest of my life, giving up his capital as a male. Even if you are relocked in the fantasy clinic, we don't submit to humans. Looking at the imprisoned dragon, I said with pity, Brother Long, why are you struggling? Isn't it just the sword drawn? Not so much. At this time, Brother Xige said while replenishing the knife. His aura is too low. Probably fish kept in captivity all year round. No more motivation. Can't pull out any peerless sword. Even so, breast augmentation. You don't need to give up your martial arts. There are still many sisters waiting for you. Listen to me. West called Danton sarcastically. He's not like some people who are full of polka. Hello God. So you can see my pure yappy. But apparently Brother Xige was very dismissive of my words. Who knew that the silly elder sister rushed up at this time? He said excitedly that you are not allowed to have crooked thoughts about Xige. When I learned that I wouldn't have a bad heart for my brother, Scream Sister grabbed my collar again. A leg tripped through me to the ground. Asked angrily, is our brother not attractive? Fortunately, the eldest elder came out in time to relieve the siege. What do you mean Nariki was sucked away by me? Under the explanation of the great elder, I learned that I could do it physically. Absorb the true energy from them. No wonder I can run so fast. And I was excited. Could it be that my golden finger has finally arrived? But the next moment, great elder's words took my high mood to the bottom again. No wonder I'm sore. It turns out that I can't control the air. The consequences of being devoured by true Che see me feeling down. The elder comforted and said goodbye to discouragement. At least it is much faster than the jungle practice. Who knew this time? The projection in the hall suddenly prompted that someone had broken in. The great elder was extremely confused. Brother Xige has already rushed out first. I see the moonlight hanging high. A young girl is racing ahead. And behind them are two toad-like guides, chasing after and in front of the girl. It has also been blocked by the other two toads. I saw one of them seize the opportunity. Quickly stick out your tongue, wrapped around the girl's ankle. The girl saw no hope of escape. Among them is wisdom, shout out and draw your sword. But obviously, in this life, except for scaring a toad to jump in a hurry, it doesn't have any eggs. Just listen to this. A toad marked that he was not in the house. You panic wool. And what they don't know is, at this point, their every move being watched by me and Xige. I didn't want any extra trouble. I wanted to leave. How do you know that my brother is overflowing with compassion? I knew it would be like this. Then you go to save people. I'm responsible for luring them away. Action is better than action. So I quickly jumped out of the bush. Shout out hello. Let go of that girl. Unexpectedly, the toad responded quite quickly. I was caught before I could run away. Watch me get caught. Brother Xige is also in a hurry. Immediately jumped out and climbed the toad. This is a toad seeing the winning ticket. I quickly said don't kill him. Lin Crow is very valuable, but it seems that I'm not so lucky. He was picked up like a chicken. This is not the way to go on. Go for a bike to become a motorcycle. So, I said forcefully, don't you feel like your true energy is draining? After hearing my words, the toad said with obvious trembling, could it be the soul-leading technique of the Chi race? Really ignorant. That kind of rotten technique, how can it be compared to my careful daffa? But I seem to be a little overloaded. My strange behavior successfully attracted the attention of the other toads. Released the secret not directly. The world wanting ghost formation trapped me. One of the toads grumbled and told me, "Here the steam will be isolated. Anything you write is useless. Steam can't be used, right? You are here too. Doesn't that mean that I will break the feet of my children and grandchildren? You are my divine leg. You two don't run. Kill your turtle grandson." I didn't expect that there would be no blessing of true change. You are so weak. Who knew that, brother? She suddenly ran over and asked me. Be honest. Why are you suddenly so powerful? Low profile. This is all trained in fighting when I was young. Then Xige wondered again, but I know you. Just run away. Please don't look at the meeting, you. What have I encountered? Is general attack useful? At this time, brother Shi suddenly reacted. Now is not the time to say that. He hurried forward to appease the girl. Who knows the girl doesn't appreciate it? Said she was the princess of the Double Kingdom, VI. Let the department brother not be presumptuous. According to the girl's recollection, not long ago, the king of the two lineages was poisoned and killed. The domestic situation has undergone tremendous changes. The royal family is fighting for the throne. It has even reached the point of cannibalism in the end. And he was ostracized by many members of the royal family, eventually kicked out. At this time, the girl suddenly changed her style, said that this princess ordered you to help me become a black spirit. And the dispute. Look at the girl's brainstorming behavior. Xige was also speechless. Looking at the silly and cute sixth princess in front of him, I hit my head and killed the balls. Why do you let others help you with your strength? Besides, in the battle of wooing, are we enemies too? Who knows, my voice just fell. This silly girl actually fell to the ground with a snap. What's going on? Touch porcelain. Who knew that Xige would check it before? He turned around and said he wasn't breathing. What did I do? Who am I? Where am I? What is the experience of being touched by a beautiful girl? This hot-tempered auntie. Mother is the sixth princess of Shuangxi Kingdom. He was accidentally poisoned by his father, induced a power grab within the royal family, and he became the victim of it all and was kicked out. Who knew that on the run? Was actually discovered by a group of toad spirits, chased to the point of desperation, but strayed into the territory of the spirit crew. Fortunately, in a critical moment, I won by a margin, used peerless magic to save the girl. Look at this beautiful woman. I also owe it for a while. I couldn't help but touch his little head. Who knew that the girl would fall to the ground with a snap? Embarrassed, I actually touched the girl directly to see the Buddha. Just when I was wondering about this nonsense plot, but accidentally discovered the girl mirror that should have been a corpse. There is also the flow of Che. Who knows the next second? The girl suddenly picked up a hand knife. Zhang Sheng Xige back reach. The unsuspecting West brother is under this blow, stationary and passed on. Look at the girl at this time. Where is the weak appearance just now? It turns out that everything just now is to paralyze us. It's fake. I didn't expect the girl to make sure she was foolproof. He even poisoned his comatose brother. The purpose is just to control me. Let me have scruples. To follow his orders. And here's what's even scarier. This guy is afraid that I will resist. Unknowingly stole the inspiration I just gained. I can't resist. I can't do anything about girls. We can only put the unconscious brother under the tree and wait for rescue. And in order to get the antidote, I can only obediently follow the girl and listen to his orders. As time goes by, in the blink of an eye, it's morning. And this time, the girl and I have also reached the destination of this trip. Located below the Lin Xige tribe, the Shuangxi tribe Imperial Tomb underground palace, I saw the girls guarding the dark room, silently reciting the sixth princess of Shuangxi kingdom. Spend money together to challenge the Imperial Mausoleum and underground palace. The voice just fell. I only heard a rumbling sound from the stone gate. A head slowly rose. After entering the mausoleum, I didn't expect it to come into view. It's a dilapidated scene. Look at the scene in front of you. I wonder, you Huangguangten, is there no one to worship? After hearing the girl's answer, my nerves tensed up immediately. Could it be that the sacrifice is me? Who knows? Just as I was raising the stone to strike first, the entire cave suddenly shook violently. Watching the ground collapse due to shaking, the girl shouted that this is the 10,000 Heavens Destruction Formation. Let's not fight. As long as you are obedient, I'll keep you safe with that woman. How could I give up so easily? So I threatened to hand over the antidote first. Who would have thought that a young girl could be so single? Not only did he not show any nervousness, instead, he asked me to search him. How do you know that at this moment? Suddenly black fog rose around. Who is coming? Yan Ming's question. Before I could react, his eyes suddenly slapped. I actually entered his sea of vision with the girl. I saw a beautiful belly in front of me, helping the panicked girl into the carriage. From the conversation between the two, skin beauty is a girl's nanny. In times of crisis, she is willing to resist the pursuers alone to save the girl. Buy time for the girl to escape. In the next scene, a loud bang came. Take a closer look. The carriage in which the girl was riding exploded. Look at the young woman at this time, holding a bag full in hand. Experience. Lin Xige said that this little scourge was finally eliminated. Look carefully. The girl at this time was not killed by the explosion. Crying and aggrieved, I questioned the young woman. I believe you so much. Why don't you let me go? Seeing this, I finally understand what causes girls to have such extreme personalities. Betrayed by loved ones. It's weird. How do you know when I'm looking at it? Suddenly a figure flashed around. See the lights light by. Fortunately, I dodged in time, not injured. Shadow sword misses. Turn around and go straight to the girl. The girl was about to die on the spot. With my quick eyes and quick hands, I rush in front of at least the woman, pick up the girl and run away. Between the left and right guns, avoiding hidden weapon traps from all directions. With the loss of physical strength, I also gradually exposed the foot, enduring the pain in my back. He gasped and said, I won't pity you. This is your destiny. But if you can, I hope you are willing to trust others for once. As the voice just fell, temporary rumbling around. Look at it. I don't know when the ghost market mechanism was triggered again. Seeing that it has been returned, there is no way to put the girl down. Let him hide in a rock pit. Say it lightly, promise me. Detoxify Xige.